When young artists' careers are derailed, it's impossible to know what might have gotten lost. While a work unrealized is unfortunate for the individual artist, the greater cost is to the rest of us.
It's really important that artists speak up right now because we're the ones that actually can help change hearts and minds, whatever medium we're working with.
The working class artists that are in this country that are doing work primarily out of passion, that is their direct bloodline to the general public to get stuff done, to talk about things, to enact change in order to get policy change.
This is a complicated framework that you're putting forward, like a thing that's looks like an opportunity to some, is a roadblock to others.
If nobody from your school or from your town is an artist, you just would never think to do that.
The most joy I got was in seeing the work that was in the most rudimentary form in the most far-off parts of the city. And to be able to, as a critic for the Times, plant a seed, encourage someone in that situation to grow their vision.
We have playwrights and actors and artists from Uganda, from Nigeria, from China. Non-profit theater, off-Broadway spaces, this is where they're being cultivated.
There used to be way more DIY spaces, but gentrification and people making noise complaints in neighborhoods where they don't want residential buildings hosting shows, fine, but now there aren't young people running spaces anymore.
We have like an urgent need to come together, capitalize and acquire property. Ownership is the future of sustainable audience development, access, and the future of the American theater.
Hunter and other CUNY schools, because they are chock full of working class artists, there needs to be more education about politics and power.
I think that anybody with a guitar, anybody with a piece of paper and a pen, anybody with a camera, anybody with a paintbrush can start a revolution.
We must find ways to call forth the genius of more people, not just because we urgently need to make more people feel seen and heard, which we do, but because we need to see and hear more than we are seeing and hearing.